Hey, welcome. Today we're talking about something we can all relate to, kindness. It's a concept we all get, right? But how often do we actually put it into practice? So today we're going to break down not just why kindness is so important, but how you can literally weave it into your everyday life, starting now. Let's jump in.
Mark Twain just nailed it with this quote. What he's really saying is that kindness goes way beyond words. It's this deep, fundamental way we connect with each other, something that everyone, everywhere, can feel and understand.
So, building on that exact idea, our first stop is looking at kindness as this truly universal language. It's like this common thread that ties all of us together, no matter who we are or where we're from.
And look, this isn't just some feel-good idea. It's actually backed up. Studies of cultures all over the globe consistently find that being kind and helpful is valued pretty much everywhere. It's just a core part of being human.
Okay, so if kindness is everywhere, why should we focus on it? What's the big deal? Well, in this next part, we're going to dig into the real, tangible benefits for us, for the people around us, and for our own state of mind.
The very first thing kindness does is change the vibe of a place. Just think about it. A home or a workplace where people are genuinely kind to each other. It just feels safer, right? People are more open, they work together better, and you feel like you actually belong.
And it doesn't stop there. Kindness is totally a two-way street. It makes the person giving the kindness feel just as good as the person receiving it. It's a boost for everyone's mental health. But honestly, the coolest part? It's contagious. One kind act can set off a whole chain reaction.
And we're not just guessing here. The research is super clear on this. There's a measurable spike in happiness and well-being for both people in a kind interaction. It's one of the only things in life that's a total win-win. There's literally no downside.
So knowing all this is great, but how do we go from knowing kindness is good to actually doing it, like all the time? This next section is all about the practical stuff, how to make kindness a real, solid part of your daily routine. And this, right here, is the million-dollar question. How do we move from just agreeing that kindness is a good idea to making it an automatic reflex, something we just do without thinking? One really awesome way to do this is with a kindness jar. It's simple, but it works because it turns an idea into a physical thing. You write down these actions, which makes them feel more real. Then, pulling one out every day creates a ritual, a habit. And that last step, sharing what you did, is huge. It connects you with others and makes the habit stick.
And if you're thinking, what would I even put in there? Well, the options are endless. It can be as simple as giving someone a genuine compliment. That costs you nothing. Or maybe you do a chore for a family member, pick up a little trash outside, or even write a quick note to someone you appreciate. The trick is to have a good mix of big and small things.
All right, so we've got the daily habit down. But what if we want to take that kindness and share it with the world in a more visible way? Our next idea is a fun, creative project for spreading these positive vibes even further.
So, are you ready to get a little artsy? This next activity is all about channeling that kindness into something you can make with your own hands and then share with your community.
The whole project is built around these things called kindness affirmations. Basically, they're just short, positive phrases. Think of them like little mental nudges that remind you to be compassionate and prime your brain to look for opportunities to be kind.
For example, take this one. Kindness begins with me. It's so simple, but it's powerful. It puts you in the driver's seat. Instead of waiting for others to be kind, you're deciding to be the one who starts it.
Or how about this one? Choose kindness. I love this because it reminds us that kindness isn't just a feeling that happens to us. It's an active choice we make, especially when things are stressful or difficult. We always have a choice.
So this brings us to the bookmark project. It's super straightforward. You just write these affirmations on some bookmarks and get creative decorating them. Then you give them away. And that last part is my favorite, leaving them in random library books for a total stranger to find. Imagine stumbling upon that.
So that's the question for you. Think about it. Where could a small, unexpected message of kindness make a difference? Tucked into a magazine at the doctor's office? Left on a park bench? The whole idea is to create a little spark of joy for someone when they least expect it.
And that really brings us to the most important point of all. We've talked about big ideas and fun projects, but it all boils down to this one question. Not tomorrow, not next week. What is one small, totally doable act of kindness that you can do today?